How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, and please subscribe, you guys. But yeah, let's talk about Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz. This is a fight that's possibly be going down real soon. Wow, man. It's one hell of a fight. Both guys are coming off of wins. We all know Wilder, disposed of Hellenius. And we all know that, he did what he did. That was a former sparring partner. I feel like he did what any other heavyweight should do against a heavyweight of that caliber. I mean, this guy Hellenius was the same guy, I believe, that fought in tennis shoes in a professional fight on late notice. He's willing to take any fight at any given time, but then he questioned retirement after the fight. Wilder iced the shit out of him and pretty much beat him to a pulp. And that was the end of that. Hellenius, leading up into it, it was the Nartic Warrior, I believe, or something like that. And he just got iced like pretty much all of the other heavyweights except one, which is Tyson Fury. And we'll talk about him on a different video. But as far as Deontay Wilder goes, he looked good. He looked, I think he looked how he was supposed to look. But he came in, as we all know, fit, trim, and ready to go. His weight fluctuates. Like, I've seen him high as 230 plus, and I've seen him as low as as high as 230, plus, and as low as 220, minus a couple weight. I think he was like 215 at one point in one of those fights. But yeah, man, Wilder's ready. I feel like Wilder's ready. He has a lot to look forward to. And right now it's looking like he'll be in prime time shape to take on, Andy Ruiz. And, at this point in time, they're talking about possibly Deontay Wilder facing Anthony Joshua. Shelly Finkel, which is Deontay Wilder's manager, just talking about Shelly Finkel is talking about, they would entertain and they want an Anthony Joshua fight. And you still have that, possibly as a roadblock. They said they'll bypass the Andy Ruiz fight to fight Joshua right now. And I think that's a major fight. I think if they can get the Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder fight to go down, I think that'll be a dope-ass fight. I'd rather watch that than this week coming up. You got Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora. Nobody wants to see that fight again. But Tyson Fury wants to stay busy. And that happens in boxing, But as far as Andy Ruiz goes, Andy Ruiz is and still is, at the top level with the heavyweights, even though some of his wins have been a little shaky. Him beating Luis Ortiz was a big win. I feel like he did his thing on that fight. It was a back and forth battle, but Andy Ruiz won and he deserved his title shot. And if he could beat Wilder, man, he can go into that next level and possibly fight Tyson Fury. Now that'll be crazy, being that Andy Ruiz is like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", and Tyson Fury is like 6'9". So that would be crazy. But so is this Wilder versus Andy Ruiz. I think this is a Deontay Wilder, versus Andy Ruiz. I think that's a pretty big length and range in the matchup when it comes to fighters' distance and range and motion. I feel like Deontay Wilder has really good range of motion, and I feel like, stuck at any given time in any situation, you can get your lights taken out. You know what I'm saying? You did not pay the light bill. And Wilder paid it for you. So, I really want to know what you guys think. I think if Andy Ruiz versus Deontay Wilder were to happen tomorrow, I believe that Deontay Wilder would win, just from the sheer knowing how he's a good range of motion and good, a fighter's distance. I feel like he's good at both. But the only downfall I will say in both of these guys is that Andy Ruiz can be a little bit, discipline when it comes to the training camp is in question at times. His weight fluctuates as well. And then Deontay Wilder, it's like, you got, how much wear and tear did you take out of your Tyson Fury trilogies? I mean, 3 fights with Tyson Fury is being knocked down numerous times. I just feel like, it takes a toll on your body, and then the last fight was when Wilder was, almost concussed. It was a tough way to see Deontay Wilder go down, but heavyweight's a brutal sport. Boxing's a brutal sport, and I feel like heavyweight's at the top of the food chain. So I just feel like, what do you expect? You got 2 fucking alpha males going just haywire in the ring, and it just 3 fights, 3 mega fights, 3 awesome fights. I can't wait to see this. I would rather see the Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, but it's looking like we possibly, if all else fails, we'll get the Andy Ruiz versus Deontay Wilder. I have Deontay Wilder winning by knockout. I would probably pick, maybe I would say 8th, 9th round knockout. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Until next time, you guys. Peace.